So I will tell you a quick story because this all happened in the last week. I bought a fourplex in Alabama back, I think it was October of 2020. So it's been a little over a year, almost a year and a half. And it has not done great. Ron and I are not immune from problems with our rental portfolio. For those that listen and think, for those that are listening and think, man, I have problems. No, Heather and Ron wouldn't have. I definitely have had problems with this fourplex. And so I don't think I've had one cash flow positive month since I've owned it, right? So it's been a dog, and potential to turn around, absolutely. But for those of you that get those handy dandy text messages and phone calls about your property, I took a phone call. I thought it was a text, but it was a phone call. And someone said, hey, look, I want to buy this fourplex from you, which I get all the time. But I had recently pulled comparables on it because I was already looking at selling it locally in Alabama because I wasn't going to turn it loose on one of my clients when it wasn't great for me. So I was already looking at it, and he had told me it had appreciated $40,000. And keep in mind, when I bought it, we had appraisal problems that it struggled to appraise for what I bought it for. So 40 grand. And when I bought it in low 200s. So I said, well, I'm actually planning on selling it, and this is the price I'm selling it for. And they came back and said, yeah, we'll offer you that. And I said, say what? So I signed a contract.
Wait a second. Price wasn't high enough.
I know. So I already signed a contract for them to close. And I said, can we push the closing out a little, like a 60-day close, so that I have time to pick replacement property for a 1031 exchange? So all that is to say, check your value of your properties. And if you need help with that, reach out to us. Even if you didn't buy the property from us, we can at least point you in the right direction of getting you with a local agent that we have worked with before. So definitely can pay dividends. I had another client reach out that said, I want to grow my rental portfolio this year. I don't really have liquidity to work with right now, but I have property. And I said, yep, this is what I'm doing. Yep. So definitely something to consider if you're out there listening and want to grow this year, because that fourplex I'll translate probably into a duplex, because I'm going to go at a higher level. I'm going to buy more of an A tier property instead of the C-ish that fourplex is.